Hello all. I am speaking cultural diversity and the reality of Australia Day. Okay, let's start it off now. The time is 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, the 26th of January 2016. Australia Day started with the landing of Captain Phillip in 1788 with 12 ships, with 11 ships. 2 of them were actually British naval ships, and it was a British colony which started off as a penal colony. It came to a southern land, very much so not known of at that time, via Africa, South America, on a 9-month journey. Never go back to England under British rule. That's the reality of Australia Day. Captain Cook discovered Australia in 1777. Yes, he went back to Britain and reported yes. And Britain got Captain Arthur Phillip to bring prisoners and cultural people to Australia. There were 180 different cultures, yes. Different groups of people, yes. They're all prisoners and they're all people who've done bad in Mother England, but it's all part of the British system. This bullshit and bullcrap about cultural diversity and all this stuff going on Australia Day, none of the truth is going on at all today. None of the truth. Now they even have ex-general, retired General Morrison giving a lecture on cultural diversity and equality of all in both gender and other areas. And I ask another question. Where does gender equality come in? Where does this stuff come in on Australia Day? Australia Day has nothing to do with that. It's a lot of garbage. Yes, the Aboriginals did have culture. Yes, they did. But they were nomadic people. They had no houses, no land. They had no houses. They lived off the land. And they were seen during the times of Australia being set as a primitive people who were just roaming through the countryside. Mate, the truth needs to be taught. The truth, and I am deadly adamant, the truth will be taught and will be spoken about me. I know, because in my childhood, it was altogether different. The New World Order is coming with a stupid teaching, with a new form of things. Australia is not as it was before. A forced change is being done. And this is what is called cultural Marxism and diversity. I am the enemy of this rubbish. This fits into the same areas as same-sex marriage and all other issues of such. Well, this video is just going to go on too much. I don't want to put it too long. But I want to state right now. Today is Australia Day, yes. Today needs to be worshipped, needs to be recognised, yes. People need to stop and look at it, yes. But today is the day to look at our history, our real history of Captain Phillip coming into Australia with 11 ships, 2 of which were British warships. What's being taught today on the news and media and everything about cultural diversity, about different parts of the land, is far, far, far different from what was in history. It wasn't even thought of in history. It's a bunch of lies. The Aboriginals did have their own cultures, yes, but at the time, no one knew much about the Aboriginal cultures at all, and it is stated in historical documents. So let's go back to the basics. Our real history, the Bible which it comes off, and forget about this feminist ideology. Thank you very much and bye for now. I'll speak on this all the time. That's what this blog's on. This is part of Agenda 2030. and the changing of the world, the whole world. To finish this off, I'll state Australia started through convicts and through British settlement. USA started through free settlers running away from persecution, through British settlement, but Canada also had French as well. And southern parts of the USA had Spanish. Australia and the USA have a similar historical past with different leanings. Let's look at real history. Let's forget the stupidity and the idiocy about cultural diversity. Let's forget about gender equality. Let's forget about all these issues. And when our ex-senior army general, who's just retired, comes out and is given the Australian of the Year 2016, this is very, very serious. When he is actually talking about cultural diversity, about sexuality, and about gender issues. This is something which is leading to a one world government, Agenda 2030, which is part of Agenda 21. I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, and bye for now.